approach play experiment for you, Matthew.
Let's do it.
Mega approach play game.
Okay.
You gotta hit the middle of the green. So we're gonna do 2 simultaneous games for a few holes. Whoever gets closest to the middle of the green will win a hole, like go 1 up or 1 down or whatever. But then we will default to them putting to wherever the real hole is. So approaches, should you be hitting the middle of the green or should you be attacking the flag? John Ram won the US Open and he was interviewed saying, I just kept going at flags. But actually when you looked at his approaches, he was the fat side of the green more than the thin side, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
It was like, I don't know the exact number, so it was about 80% were on the fat side.
Wow.
And that's him going at the flag.
Yeah.
Should you be attacking the flag or should you just be hitting the middle of the green? Let's see how this plays out. Good hole to start on because I don't think I've only ever really gone for the middle of the green in my approach. Don't be too long on that line.
Just sit a little.
Oh, that'll be, I won't even hit the green from there. Yeah, good shot. Iron, middle of the fairway. Like it. Get up there. Right, good drive from Matt. I'm not going to have a middle of the green option, I think, but he's 150 out uphill. What yardage are you going to play?
I'm going to play 160, I think.
160, middle of the green. Club?
8 iron.
Can you see where the flag is or not?
I can't know.
You can't tell if it's back, middle or front?
Oh, I can tell you, yeah. It's at the back.
So in theory this is always going to be short.
Yeah. And I think the middle of the green is just right of the wall.
Okay, just right of the wall, middle of the green.
So up the left bit of cut maybe.
Pulled it.
Oh,
Left rough. You'll find it up there, but that's not hitting the green. Bit of a problem.
Up you go. What are you getting over that?
Nothing.
What club have you got? A wedge?
I've got a 9.
You got, oh crikey. Well, a nice floppy doodah.
Yeah, look where the face is. I'm like this.
Try and get everything in. Oh yeah, he's up and over.
I've cut it.
I think it's just right at the green, isn't it?
Oh, I think it's just short right.
Is it?
Good effort.
Great effort, yeah.
So who's closest to the middle of the green? Neither of us are on, but I'm just over here, so I'm 1 up in the middle of the green. It's now who can get up and down.
You're going to take a point now, are you? You're
Yeah.
going to have a point.
It doesn't have to be on the green, does it? Because we could miss them all.
God, that's...
Well, I am closer to the middle of the green, aren't I?
I know. Up the left, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh,
You've pushed it. That's close to the middle of the green as well. Oh, average.
Yeah, a little short right as well from Mark.
So look where the pin is. Over here's not got much of a shot. You have got a bit of room up here, but if you were middle of the green where Matt is, if you get your slightly longer variants of approaches, you're going to be good. In. Get lost.
You take your point for your closest to the middle. I'm going 1 up.
You're going 1 up in the game, are you? I'm 1 up in the nearest of the middle.
Oh, he is 1 up. Oh, he is.
Through the break.
Putting saved him. Wind off the right a bit or into?
Into, I'm calling it.
Stay there. Oh, that's perfect.
You haven't done that perfect one again, have you?
Oh, that is so tiger. Yeah. Tiger line. Whew.
heeled it.
Good shape
It's
shot.
perfect
though.
line, it's just a complete neck.
Yeah.
Go!
Get up.
In or past that one, I couldn't tell.
It's past yet. What you got, sir?
205.
You are middle stripe.
Yeah, it's horrible. So how far up you are? Well, do we have to, because we can hit this green in two, if I miss the green, do I have to chip to the middle?
As it's a par 5, I would say yes.
Okay. Yeah, I hear you. So I better get this on the green then, don't I?
Yeah.
So I'm going to hit the shot I don't know if I can hit. In fact, I'm not. But that wind is into, isn't it?
It's into wind, yeah.
I've just gone up a club. Oh, there's a lot of wind there. Might not reach either.
Oh, cut!
Big bag should kick right.
Off the bank. Oh yeah, that's good.
Oh, it's not. I reckon that's just short, and I'm really close to the flag. But
It's-
I'm now
yeah.
going to chip to the middle.
It's a great shot.
It's
like-
variant, perfect.
Yeah, yeah.
Great drive from Matt. He's hit it better than me, and he's got the angle like cutting the hole down.
Middle of the green.
What, 160-ish?
152.
152.
Out of a flyer.
9 iron.
Yeah. Out of a
Pin is on the
flyer.
front left, I think.
So, left edge of the bunker, would you say?
Yeah, left edge of that bunker is the middle.
Try and hit that
So if he hits the green in two, he wins the middle of the green, because he will then putt to the hole. If he misses, oh yeah, that's a funky flight. That might miss left.
That's a rip as well. Kick right, kick right.
Oh, he's missed. We're both chipping.
It's a proper flyer.
Amazing points here. Look how close I am in my second. But the middle of the green is like here, and I'm not that far away from that, but I'm closer to the hole by accident. And maybe this is the point. Is this the way it plays out? Matt, further away from the hole, and probably closer to the middle. But we now both have to chip to the middle. Middle of the green, who can chip closer? And then we'll be having longer putts to make our score. Might need to sit down, it's all downhill. I can chip it closer than that. Great putt. Yeah, you can have that.
Thank you.
Just to go back to all square and two up.
Yes.
Hit it.
Gonna have to, I'm
I
afraid.
don't blame you at two down.
Yeah, well done. 2 up to you in the middle of the green, 1 up to me in the score.
So the importance of getting the ball more in play when you're trying to hit middle of the green for me really shines through, because if I get tangled here,
Yeah,
I don't feel like I'm going to hit the green.
absolutely.
If I just donk it somewhere down, not in one of those bunkers, if middle of the green is the goal, I feel a lot more like I can do it.
So you're thinking more right of the bunkers, are you?
No, I'm still going to do the same strategy, I think, because I think I can get away with it enough.
Yeah,
But it definitely is just making me think a bit more. I might bail a bit more.
yeah.
Great dive. Yep, perfect.
Little heel bottom, but it's all good.
I just think that's a much better line than where we do try to go
Yeah.
on a repeated basis. I think you've got more chance for heroism where we go, but that's just constantly going to give you a chance of it in the middle of the green.
Yeah.
Such a good game for people to play. It will change your idea of where you want to hit the ball a bit, I think.
Oh, that's a proper shot.
It's a bit off the top, so it's dipping, you
Yeah,
see.
that's nice.
It needs to carry.
That's carry. That's a proper, like, high knuckleball.
Well, the pin's in the middle, isn't it?
It is, yeah. I'm a bit,
Middle right.
bit flyery, downhill, fast, downwind. It's like Do I control a 52 or do I hit a 58? Like,
I think you hit control 52. You're always short here. We're always short. I haven't seen us go onto the back of this green in all the times we film it. I think whoever gets onto the flat bit at the back is closer to the middle. I think if we hang on that front slope,
I'm changing on
he's
it.
going 58 in the air all the way, so he's 110-ish yards middle, like 115-ish. 58, trying to chuck it all there. Yeah, that's good.
Oh, it's in line with the middle.
Yeah, it's just a good middle effort.
Oh, if that don't win.
I've hit a careery.
So good, isn't it? Like looking at the pin position.
Yeah, just
like
forget
forget
it.
Pin, I'm still close even though I'm aiming for the middle.
Yeah, yeah.
Birdie.
I'm 98 yards middle, so I'm going to hit 58 and just try and chuck it to the middle.
Drawing in. Oh, it's on line with the middle too. Oh.
I don't know who's closer there. That might be a draw. Calling a draw on the middle, are we?
We're calling a draw. Like, we reckon it's literally right between our two balls.
And you've hit it, well, I've hit it, the closest I've hit it on this hole for a long time, and you certainly have.
I definitely have, yeah. You stay at 2, middle of the greening. Oh, it's a good putt. Pick it up.
Right, this to go 2 up, and obviously staying 2 down. Go. Oh, weaky, weaky. Stays at what it was. Right, 2 up in nearest the middle, and Matt's 1 up in the game. Oh, that's hooking up left. If you get through, it's going to be good. Oh! What's interesting as well is I think you've got to remember these greens are small here at Honiton. So if you've got massive greens compared to small ones, you might slightly vary this idea, but just playing middle of the green will really change your idea of what you're trying to do to score. Go on, just keep drifting.
He's trying. I'm sure wind is off the right a little up here somewhere.
Yeah.
That's a good drive, nicely done.
So Matt's over on the other fairway. He's got 106 to the middle. Literally no problem. These trees, he'll be way over these. It is a good play on this hole for his distance because we've got the road here on the left. Front middle, I reckon that's beatable. Now I'm 118 middle. Might flick a branch, but I'm not going to worry about that. Because I don't think they'll stop it. 52, I'm going to give it a good hit because middle is into the wind. Oh, I fatted it. That is not the middle.
That isn't. That's fat.
Yeah, got it heavy. Good lie as well, no reason for that.
Back to 1 with the middles, yeah.
I'm going to need to up and down not to lose the game. Unprovoked fat.
Oh.
Barkle wedge play.
It's so eye-opening, isn't it? I don't know. I can't remember if you said it in this video or just as we were generally walking. Like, to think that people were trying to leave a ball short of the flag and long of it.
Yeah.
Like, we're not hitting the green, missing it left, long, short, like.
Yeah.
And we're pretty good compared to like handicapped
Our
golfers and stuff.
generally is okay.
Yeah, like that shot there is actually quite good for the middle of the green, but I've also pushed it on line with the flag.
Yeah.
It's like my variance will take over.
100%.
And it's just such an eye-opening experiment and a good message. Stop trying to leave yourself in funky spots or in better spots.
Yeah. Unless you're super impressive.
Yeah.
Like, Right, back to 1 with the middles. And Matt is on the brink of going 2 up to win 2 and 1 with the game. I think the hole that throws it is the par 5. Obviously, I would have probably won that hole from if we didn't have to go into the middle. Just to... You are?
Disclaimers.
Yeah. Well, I think more the point was scoring. Good putt. It's fine. That's all you needed to do. Yeah. Pick it up. Pick it up. It's fine. I think the point with that is more, as in, like, you are just going to end, if you're good at getting in the middle,
Yeah.
you're going to end up closer than you think.
Yeah, absolutely.
Basically.
Yeah.
Like that threw it because we then both had to go offline.
Yeah. And in reality, like, my shot was harder than your shot, the chip shot also, wasn't it? So
Yes.
you were much more likely.
It within a foot of the
Yeah.
hole, I reckon.
I would have struggled to get up and down there.
Right, this not to lose the game.
Uh-oh.
I do that such an inappropriately.
Like, the amount of times I feel like this, like, oh my god.
Oh, it's gone in, isn't it? You're 1 up in the game, I'm 1 up in the middles. Really, the game should be all square if we funked it on the par 5.
Yeah, yeah,
Right.
Good putt, Mark.
Can you? Can you on 18?
Can I?
Oh, that needs to hit trees and come out.
I hit him last time.
Oh, it did. It hit them.
Come back out.
Come back out to daddy. The other thing as well, I think, with all these things, what the stats show, is just that you just got practice.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, the amount of comments from people saying, oh, you should do that with a 100 shooter, and I just know that's not the point. Like, it will take weeks to move the numbers.
Yeah, yeah.
You don't just go do this and they move.
Mm-hmm.
It takes time. I just think it's an interesting point as well that people can think that, because it shows a fundamental loss from the beginning.
Yeah.
You know, a struggle, if you like. How to improve someone? Well, you need to change their idea of what improving is before you actually even start doing the work.
Yeah. Up the left side of the fairway, all good. Oh, all good.
Here I come.
No. Why do I do this to myself? Actually, I haven't even done this.
I wonder
to
if
myself.
everyone in the army just constantly flicks to the end of the video to watch the implode.
This isn't my fault though, because you do stupid things too.
I won't watch the start of this,
No.
because he'll just let it go at the last. I'll watch the last 2s normally where the action begins.
It's going to be one of 2 things, isn't it? I'm either on a comeback or I'm on a blow up.
Never just safely coasting. Yardage?
184 middle.
Yeah. Out the rough.
Out the rough. Downwind.
I think it's into, because the drives haven't gone as far. I didn't hit my drive great, but that isn't as far. Look at that flag. It's coming more at us, is it?
The red one.
The big one up there, it just blew then.
Yeah, but it's the other side of the pole, isn't it?
I mean,
So-
I would be hitting like a 8 at most. Just
Yeah, so
chase it
a
up.
7, that is, isn't it?
What have you got, 7?
I've got an 8.
Yeah, I did an 8 hard.
Yeah. You would hit an 8, which is a 7.
I would hit an 8, which has 8 written on the bottom, and you need to get over yourself.
That pin is middle, I would say.
Yeah, I reckon it probably is.
Middle, but back.
I've never looked at anything but the middle of the screen, I reckon, when I've hit approaches.
So I want to be short of the pin, basically, but in line.
Yeah, that's just a good shot. You're all on the bounces and everything else now. Like, that's just good.
Oh, come on, get up! That's on the hump, which I reckon is middle.
It's a good shot. Because I think by going for the middle, what it does as well is it makes you realise how much you are going for the middle or not by default as well. Just the game really does like allow you to pinpoint what you're doing a bit more on your approach shot.
And rate yourself.
Yeah, and
So
have a more realistic rating, totally.
constantly able to rate yourself, aren't you?
Yeah.
When you know where the middle is. And
Yeah.
when you got something like this on your wrist that's telling you it's
Yeah.
156 from here to the
Yeah,
middle,
yeah.
makes it a lot easier. I'm on a comeback on the middle of the greens, but losing the game.
Free putting. No, you're one up in the game, you can't lose.
Yeah, I know, but I was... Well, oh no, I wasn't 2 up, was I?
No, but
you were 2
well,
up.
you kind of were, you'd already banked it.
Yeah, I had, yeah. I'd already won that game, and
Yeah.
now it's...
145 middle. It's soft 9. Trying longer clubs, softer approaches at the minute.
Oh, he's yoinked it. That's a win. Oh, it's bunker as well.
That's a double, that's a draw and a win, isn't it?
Possibly. I can free putt, but
Quite
you've got to
easily.
get up and down, haven't you?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's a draw on middle of the greens.
No!
So I've just come up slightly short of middle. Mark probably is middle in the bunker. And this green just shows why middle of the green sometimes is a great idea. Like, look how narrow it is at the back there. If you're trying to thread your ball back to pin high, you have to be...
I should go middle of the green.
Yeah, like you've got no green to work with.
No shot. Good at these.
Oh yes, spin. Oh! Oh, he's even got a clap.
I thought that was going in. Leave.
I would literally have dropped this, and I wouldn't have even cared if it broke.
I putted that and just heard a car screeching out.
Oh wow,
I thought that was going in.
that was like proper speed confidence. Lovely.
With the car park beyond, it was a 4.
Oh
Still
dear.
not close though, is it?
Literally, that would have been the best comeback ever, wouldn't it? Oh my god.
You've got history on this green, Matt. I don't want to point that out, but I think I just have. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm still not close. Couldn't play that much better. Gotta get my approach play better. Good putt. Oh, no.
Oh, go close. No. I'm marking it. No.
Oh, that is such
That's
a
so
swinger.
stupid.
You're not holding that.
I know. Yours is an easier putt. It's straight up the hill. Literally can't half this match, surely. We half the middle of the green,
Yeah,
and I'm one up. Oh,
Really? That literally, I'll give you yours now.
thanks.
That was like in.
That touched the lip.
Show yours, it's just comedy.
Yeah,
You're like up here if you wanted to. Look at that. Well done, Matthew.
Yeah, good stuff.
Great game. Why don't you guys go and play it? Let us know how you get on. Post in the comments down below. Is it something you've done before or not? It just really opens your eyes on what you're actually trying to achieve with approach play. It makes you understand driver in play or tee shot in play has such bearing. And it also might show you that you can hit the ball close by not trying to hit the ball close. That feels like a cheat to me.
Yeah.
I did it close. I wasn't even trying.